What's up, guys? It's Lolly Lord, and as you can see, I don't know what I did, but the camera on built in for Windows, it's a bit better, but I'm not complaining. Welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's sister location. I'm just gonna jump right into night 4 because, again, if you've seen this before, you know it is not the most pleasant thing in the world. Although I do like the difficulty.
Daddy, she can make balloons. Have you seen her make balloons? Oh, Daddy, let me go to her.
Why? What have you done to make me want to do that?
Shh, be still and quiet. You've been sleeping for quite a while. I think they noticed that you never left the building last night.
I might need to
The
close the
cameras were
curtains if
searching
it's hard for
for
me to
you,
see because it's a
but
very
they
dark
couldn't
night.
find you. I have you hidden too well. I kidnapped you.
Dun dun dun! Let's go! Happy go lucky. I got
Don't be
kidnapped.
afraid. I'm not going to hurt you. I am only going to keep you for a little while. Try not to wiggle, though. You're inside something that came from my old pizzeria. I don't think it was ever used. At least not the way it was meant to be used.
Oh no.
Too dangerous.
Oh man.
It's just big enough for one person to fit inside,
Damn.
but just barely. You're in the scooping room. Do
Sorry, I
you
was
know
just pulling up the
why they
stopwatch.
call it the scooping room? It's because,
Dummy.
this is the room where they use the scooper.
Heather
I thought that would be
Masters did a
obvious.
great job in this voice.
Isn't that a fun
Whether it's a
name for
baby
something?
or Ennard,
The
great job.
scooper. It sounds like something you would use for ice cream, or custard, or sprinkles. It sounds like something you would want at your birthday party.
Yeah, I like
To
ice cream.
ensure that you get a heaping portion of every good thing.
That's what Kona ice is like.
I wonder, though, if you were a freshly opened pint of ice cream, how you would feel about something with that name. Thankfully, I don't think a freshly opened pint of ice cream feels anything at all. Uh-oh. It sounds like someone else is in the building.
Oh man.
Shh.
Okay, bring her over.
The 3D sound.
More. Okay, stop. Set her down. Watch the step. What happened to it this time? Just seems like these things can't go a day without breaking down. Who knows? It's always the same, man. Some kind of hardware malfunction. Well, hey, I have to be somewhere in 15 minutes, and this place gives me the creeps. Can we just get this over with? It's all automated. We don't have to be here for it. Just get her on the rollers and we can go.
That's right. Very loud. I can't even hear myself right now. Not even sure if you could hear me, because God, that was loud.
There's something very important that I've learned how to do over time. Do you know what that is?
Kidnapping?
How to pretend. Do Do you ever play make-believe?
Yeah,
Pretend
what I'm doing
to
right
be
now.
one way
Kind of.
when you are really the other.
Actually, no, not at all. Just being a
It's
bit
very
more
important.
expressive.
But Laura never learns. But I do. They think there is something wrong on the inside. The only thing that matters is knowing how to pretend.
Now it's coming. Alright. I just want to do a normal, casual run first.
I'll open
Before
the
I
faceplates for
start
you.
using the stopwatch and everything.
That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up.
I have to get used to
Your
doing this with an
breathing and your
actual
heartbeat are causing them
mouse.
to come loose. You don't want
Because on the Switch, I would use like the
loose.
wraparound cursor.
Trust me.
Yeah, it's hard to like wrap around. It's weird. Why are they all so low? I know that the Switch version is easier, but like, my god. Yep, so this is all you do. And then they start crawling into my belly at some point, and it gets really tedious. This is night 4, folks. This is all you do. And it kind of sucks. But it is kind of fun, I would be honest. It's kind of thrilling. I think I'm pretty good at it at this point, because like at some point I wind it up to 12 o'clock, and then I start doing it till like 2 and 3 and then like 6, and then I just barely live until I win. These nights are 3 minutes this night, so it's a long time I have to do this. But if I'm gonna beat this game, and if I'm gonna have to beat Private Room, then I'm gonna have to learn how to use the mouse. As if I didn't already know. I'm the one that's beating 45-20 mode in Custom Night. Which, admittedly, come on, you gotta admit. Ah! There's probably a minigun on the left. Oh, minigun? Okay. That is some trash controls. Let's see how I do. Obviously I wasted like a second or two in the very beginning because I was learning the controls, but you know, that's kind of how it's like. But I've beaten this many times. I don't think it should be that bad. Ah! Okay. So I'm gonna pull up the stopwatch. You'll be using this because it is very helpful. Basically, after she says all you have to do is wait, like 1, 2, 3, and then you start it. I'll open the faceplate for you. Will you?
I'll open the
Okay.
faceplates for you.
Thanks.
That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait.
1, 2, 3.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get
Again,
too loose.
this is 3 minutes.
Trust me.
For around the first minute, wind them all up to 12 o'clock because there are barely any threats. And if there is one, it's not that bad. Now, some people go into specifics as in the times that the mini arenas crawl up. I'm not going to go into that much detail because I don't think I really need to. But if you're like that, then I recommend you watch tutorials on that after you finish this video, of course, because you know I am the best. Alright, we're closing in on a minute soon. Alright, a minute. So now I'm going to start winding them to around 2 o'clock. If you didn't know, the wiggle winds the spring locks down tremendously, especially because you have to wiggle at least like 2 or 3 times for each mini arena. Not the ones that crawl in your belly, only the ones that crawl on the sides. The ones that crawl in your belly, I think they do nothing, except for maybe they loosen up the spring locks a bit. Ah! There was a dude crawling up and I didn't realize. So yeah. At around a minute, start winding to 2. Around a minute and a half, wind to 3. At around 2 minutes, I would start winding to like 5 or 6.
I'll open the faceplates for
And
you.
then for the last 30 or
That
40
way they can
seconds,
find you on the
just
cameras.
live.
Now all
It's about the
you have
living.
to do is wait.
1, 2, 3.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't
It is
want
hard.
them to
It's
get
hard.
too loose. Trust me.
Yeah, I don't think they started that low on the Switch version. But yeah, sometimes it is good to know the times for when the mini arenas come, because then you don't have to look at the sides, and you just know the times that they come, and you just wiggle at that time, which can be helpful, but I just kind of use my eyes, you know? I'm gonna do like that just in case. I didn't see any, but I'm not taking risks. Now I'm gonna wind them to about 2 o'clock. These are wound down. It's not good. So around a minute and a half, I'll start winding to around 3 o'clock. Okay. So around now. I'm just doing that just in case. It does make the spring locks go down. I don't have good practice with this night, like, at all. So, that's not good. Alright, we're closing in on a minute and 50. You see, now, I start winding to around like 5 o'clock. Because they're getting loose. Maybe a lot of that is because of all my bad wiggling. Yeah, I'm screwed in every corner. Like, you see how wound down they are, like, at a point. It just comes down to live. Keep in mind, my headphones are at 36. Okay. That was a lot better. That was around 2 minutes and 20 or something like that. I need to increase the times for, like, you know when
I'll open the faceplates for
your
you.
phone starts dimming?
That way they can find you
and
on
it's
the
gonna
cameras.
go into sleep.
Now all you have to do is wait.
1, 2, 3.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up.
Okay.
Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose.
I'm getting like notifications on my phone, and I'm like, I didn't ask. I don't care.
Trust me.
So I gotta stop wiggling as much because I'm uncertain. I think that's mostly what killed me. Because I shouldn't be dying until like 2.5 minutes or something. Although it was very close to 2.5 minutes, it wasn't 2.5 minutes. It was like 2 minutes to 15 or something. Did you know that this night used to be like 4 minutes? It's crazy. Some people had to do this for like 4 minutes. It's crazy. Just wind them up a lot. I'm doing that. Because sometimes it's easier on the Switch because you just gotta do like that and you just wrap around. But also, actually no, there's no also, it's just better. My phone keeps going dark and I don't like that. That was so, oh my god, that was like 2 minutes and 45. Okay. But you see, it's like that. Okay.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait.
I'm gonna take off the headphones so I can focus.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
That was like 2 minutes and 50, man. Okay, instead I'm just going to mute the game volume. So then I don't have to take it off and everything. Plus, I can still hear it ticking. Damn, that was good.
I'll open the
That was
faceplates
so
for
good.
you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up.
Alright, it's muted.
Your breathing and your
So I don't
heartbeat are
think you can
causing
hear
them
it
to
either.
come loose. You don't want them to get too loose.
Whatever.
Trust me.
I want a good quality video. I'm not winding it up to the fullest, so yeah, I already think this is off to a bad start. I can recover it, I guess. I was having it healthy and wound up well until like 2 minutes, so that was great. Like I can actually wind it up to like 12 or 1 o'clock for a while. You just keep doing what I'm doing, because it is well done.
You gonna be done after night 4? I said you're gonna be done after night 5.
Sorry guys, I'm back. I already know I failed. I don't know. I'm surprised I lived. Guys. Okay. Okay, let me figure out the ways that I make my phone stay on for longer. Screen timer. Oh, 10 minutes. Because that's exactly what I need. I guess. I don't freaking know, dude.
I'll open the faceplates
It's
for
100%
you.
not what I need, but I don't
That
know.
way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
No, I don't want to trust you. Trusting is for babies. That was too close. Oh my god, no! That was like 2 minutes and 55 or something. That was good. Okay, let me make it quieter. Because I don't need volume right now. Damn it, that was good.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you
And
on
I'm
the
starting to
cameras.
remember
Now
how the
all
hell I
you
beat this
have to
night. It's
do
not nearly as hard as it
is
used to be,
wait.
but it is still tough.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Mouse pad's moving and everything. These things are getting way too low for 30 seconds. Not be letting that happen. Find it. My mouse is like not drifting. I'm gonna just say drifting. It's just like going all over the place. Right now, diagonal. Because I'm not like recalibrating after every death or something. Same with the mouse pad. Okay, this is all too low for a bit over a minute. Keep it all up. Okay, that was definitely I didn't wiggle or something. That sucks. New progress. Sorry that I'm quiet. It's just because Night 4 is so tedious and hard. I'll start actually like entertaining once I beat it, then go on to Night 5. I never known if it was possible to end this minigame with 3 seconds left. Maybe it is if you're like tasked or just absolutely perfect. If I'm beating this, it's gonna be with 1 second left. I don't really want to beat it right now though. And if I do, that was completely on accident. I swear that was on accident. I thought I jumped, but That was a good round, I guess. I want to know who figured that out. I want to meet the person who figured out how to beat that minigame.
I'll open the faceplates for you.
Okay.
That way they can find you on the cameras.
Right.
Now
Mouse,
all you
mouse
have
pad.
to do
Oh, good.
is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up.
My mouse is not in
Your
a good
breathing
position.
and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose.
So I'll just have to.
You
Yep,
don't
bad
want
start,
them to
but
get too
I don't know.
loose.
First minute is
Trust
not
me.
hard, anyways. So basically, what I do is I wiggle DA. And if they're still going, I wiggle again. And if they're still going, I wiggle again, and they should be off. So it's either 2, 3, or 4 times that you have to press A and D. Not simultaneously, but like back and forth. So it's either like AD, ADA, or AD, or whatever order you do. I do DA. You understand? He's still following? That sounded very complicated and stupid. Way more than it should have been. Like, 1, 2, 3, there. Sometimes I just kind of go 1, 2, 3, because I'm worrying about everything else. And in the process, I waste some wind power or something, because there's only supposed to be 2 or something. But most of the time, it will be 3. I don't know if it matters on the mini arenas, like on the time, like the times, but beats me. See, that was only 2. That was so close. What was that, 5 minutes and 58? No. God damn it. Oh, that was a good round. I actually thought I was gonna beat it. Wowza. Like, for the last 20 seconds, just kind of like wind it. Okay, doesn't matter how long, just
I'll open the faceplates for you.
half of a
That way
second,
they
1
can
second
find you
for
on the cameras.
each.
Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Sorry if this is a majority of the video. It's completely normal. It is hard. Which is kind of like the attic and the joy of creation. Should not be hard, but with everything mixed together, it is hard. Except not nearly to the same degree as the joy of creation. The joy of creation, the attic is nuts. That is crazy difficult. It should not be that hard. It's a FNAF fan game, for Pete's sake. think the mini arenas that crawl in your belly do wind down your spring locks, and that's why at the end it gets so wound down, because they're coming in like every second. Like, I don't know, 3 per second. What is this cookie clicker? Any clicker at all? Yeah, I got a list of things to do. Gotta do this, finish Tekken Sons. I have some other things on my list for videos. And yeah. I am holding down left click on my mouse like my life depended on it. Like, pressure. Freaking pressure. I don't know if, like, they kill you if they reach the very top, or if they just kill you if it's wind up enough. Could be both. I don't know.
I'll open the
Moms are
face
sweaty.
plates for you.
Mom's spaghetti.
That way they can find you on the
Spaghetti that my
cameras.
mom is making.
Now all you have to
She's
do
not actually.
is wait. I'd recommend that you
The
keep the spring
adrenaline
locks
in
wound
my
up.
veins are
Your breathing and your heartbeat are
pumping.
causing them to come
Oh
loose.
my god.
You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Yeah, this is some hard stuff. If you want to challenge in this game, you got this. You got the private room, and you got like a couple challenges in the custom night. Everything else, admittedly, is not that bad. If you want a nuisance, night 3. Night 3 is my least favorite night because I still don't really understand Bonbon. I know that I have to have barely any light on him so I can catch him, but sometimes I do that. You saw like last episode, and it literally like just didn't work. So, yep. Funtime Foxy is fine, but he can take a while. Yeah, okay.
I'll open the face plates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Why are they getting down so much? They should not be winding down that far. Should be staying around top. I should have waited that last one out. I'm not getting the minigame. How long have I been recording for? 40 minutes. Wow. I'm sorry.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring
I
locks
purposely
wound up.
waited
Your breathing and your heartbeat
fraction of
are
a
causing
second.
them to come loose.
Purposely.
You
Because,
don't
like,
want them to get
the
too loose.
mentality of it's
Trust me.
gonna end a bit earlier than the stopwatch. I don't know. This feels a bit better, I guess. Makes me rush a bit more. I don't know how to explain it. It's just an experiment. I'm probably gonna close the window and the curtains because it is kind of hard to see at some points. You know what? I'm gonna get. Okay, this is what you call dark. No. I don't care about McAfee. Yeah, I'm gonna die. And I know it. Because my mouse. I think I clicked the windows. Okay, fine. I can wind them up. I just can't hear. I can't see the complete middle of the screen. So I don't know if a minion is crawling up. This is ridiculous. Yeah, someone's crawling up. Okay, good. There we go. Finally. Okay, that's it. Leap! Oh, face. Okay. Dude, no! I think I may have lost now. If anything, I don't really want to win. But if I do, cool, I guess. Damn it, nope. I am not making it by any miracle. I got it! That's funny. Okay. Yeah, that's funny. That sure is. Funny Dunny. Now let's continue night 4. My favorite. Okay. Been recording for quite a while now.
I'll open the
Just trying to beat
faceplates for
night 4.
you. That
Night
way
4,
they can find you on the cameras.
I've been telling you, it's hard.
Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
So now I can just access the private room. That's nice. I guess. Yes! Ah! Yes! Yes! That feels good. Nice. Let's go. Oh, okay.
As the
After
moon
this
rises,
show,
so
because I can't miss
also
it,
rises
I'm
the
gonna open the
tension
curtains again.
between scorned lovers.
Clara, it's not my baby.
Vlad, you suck.
Wait, was that a vampire joke?
I'm going to get so fat
That
off
is
of all
so
this
lame,
popcorn.
Clara. Like I haven't heard that a million times.
Okay, well, how's this? I'm taking the car.
The joke's on you. It's a rental.
Well, the joke's on you. I set the thermostat to 90 before I left.
Good. I like it warm.
Good, because I also set the house on fire.
How will it all end? The passion, the tension, the intrigue.
The baby!
Tune in tomorrow for the exciting conclusion.
Okay, I gotta go quickly open them back. Listen to the kid.
Daddy isn't watching.
Daddy isn't watching. I remember it.
Welcome back to your last day on the job.
Ah, God.
That is the last
Welcome
day of your
back to a
first
normal
week.
freaking game.
Some of the most valued qualities that we like to see in new employees are
Not
determination,
even FNAF 6 is
fearlessness,
that
and a genuine
boring.
disregard for
God.
instinctive self-preservation. You've earned your 1-week bonus, which will be given to you in the form of a delightful gift basket, the cost of which will be taken out of your next paycheck.
Yeah.
We have gift baskets containing fruit, nuts, flowers, and of course the ever-popular cash basket. Using the keypad below, please enter the first few letters of the gift basket
how
you would
Z
like to receive.
Is completely separated from everything else.
It seems you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for selecting Exotic Butters.
Yeah! Yeah, I'm really about to
Please be
two-part
aware
this.
that there are still
the
2
main 5
technicians
nights.
on site today. Try to
Six
avoid
night?
interfering with their work if possible. Also, feel
Uh,
free to ask
whole
them
different
why
episode,
they are still
just
there
for
and
itself.
encourage them to go home.
Encourage them to get the hell out. I realized that recently. Well, kind of recently. I was just like, oh, okay. Oh yeah, volume. Sorry. Ba 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 ba. Yeah. I'm just practicing with the sensitivity. Alright, yay, now it's a bit more laggy than Night 4. I'm surprised. I'm so glad Night 4 wasn't laggy in the slightest. It's not laggy, it's just FPS is
Motion
lower than
trigger.
normal.
Entryway vent.
Yeah, I love this game a lot. This game is awesome. Especially for FNAF. It's so good.
Let's check on Ballora and make sure she's on
Yeah,
her stage.
if it was just the 5 nights, there's probably a tie between this and FNAF 1. But with extra content, Hanging Man.
Great. Now let's
Great.
check on Funtime Foxy.
Yeah, sister.
Great.
Yeah, brother.
It looks like everything is as it should be in Funtime Auditorium.
Exactly.
Your task today will involve more maintenance work. Circus Baby had a rough day and is in need of repair. You will be required to reach the parts and service room by once again sneaking through Funtime Auditorium. As always, please proceed with caution.
This is the first time you actually see Circus Baby.
Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent
Cool.
opened.
So, a cool thing about this that could save you some time. I didn't tell you this with like Melora or Funtime Foxy on the other nights, but on this night and the other nights, for Melora Gallery, when you go back through it after the breaker room, you can't die. In night 3, you're supposed to die. Here, since Funtime Foxy is somewhere else and there's a hanging man, no one's in there, so you can just kind of run.
Motion trigger. Parts and service.
Great job.
I know
reaching parts and
exactly
service. Circus
this
Baby has been
because of the
deactivated
private
for an unknown
room.
reason.
Oh my
It's your
freaking
job to
god.
make sure she is structurally stable and secured to the conveyor. Our technicians will take it from there.
Let's look at the baby model. And look at the thing
Can you hear me?
moving. You see the wires
I'm pretending.
moving.
Remember how I said I could pretend? The cameras are watching. I must be careful not to move. Something bad happened yesterday. Something bad always happens. I don't want it to happen again. There is something bad. inside of me.
Oh
America,
no! Oh
I
no!
can't be fixed.
Oh damn!
I'm going to be taken to the scooping room soon, but it's
Damn!
not going to fix what's wrong with me. What is bad is always left behind. Will you help me? I want you to save what is good, so the rest can be destroyed and never recovered.
Literally.
But you must be careful. Ballora is here, in the room with us. Ballora will not return to her stage. Ballora will not return to her body. You must be careful. You must remain calm and listen to my voice. There is a button on my cheek. You must find it and press it.
Alright, time to go to the lowest sensitivity. If I die here, don't blame me.
There is a passcode that you must enter before you can retrieve me. Enter the code carefully. 9, 9, 9, 2, 9, 2, 3, 5, 5, 8. Good.
That was way
open.
easier than it
Take
should
the
have
card
been.
that you find inside.
Wow. Where is it? It's there.
Now you must turn back.
See the wires?
I will guide you through
That is
Funtime
still moving.
Auditorium so you can reach the scooping room.
Yeah.
When you are there, I want you to destroy this body. Put the card into your handheld device, and I can continue to speak to you. Now, press the green button to your left. This will send me to the scooping room.
Fading out. You see? The wires. The wires are gone! Can you hear me? Hopefully! You can hear me!
You
Okay.
must follow my instructions.
Yeah, the wires are gone.
Funtime Auditorium.
See,
Ballora is going to follow
they're
you.
not there anymore.
She will try to catch you. I will help you avoid her. She will not follow you inside the scooping room. She is afraid. Go back now.
Now this part is really good. I love Night 5 and especially Night 6 with the private room. Oh my god. So, I don't think you can run in this section. I'm not gonna attempt it.
Go forward. Stop. Go forward and left. Keep going. Stop. Be silent.
Ballora is right next to me. Oh no.
Go forward and left. Stop.
Right in front of me? No.
Go forward. You are almost there. Stop. She is right in front of you. Don't move.
Alright. Weird lady.
He is here to help, Ballora. He is not here to hurt us. Ballora, he is here to help us.
He said the same thing. He said the same thing. Now she's behind me.
Go forward again. Ballora is behind you.
Yaha!
She is afraid of the scooping room. She
Yeah.
will not follow you.
Yeah. Let's go.
Warning,
Scooping
you've
room.
entered a highly dangerous area. You have entered from Maintenance Hatch 1B, reserved for cleaning and repair of the scooper. Entering this side of the room is strictly prohibited by unauthorized personnel.
You are in the scooping room now.
can't see him right now.
Funtime Foxy has
There.
already been here
You
today.
can barely see Ennard.
Funtime
What about
Freddy
put
has
my
already been here
my
today.
brightness down? Oh
Ballora
yes,
has
it's
already
much
been
easier
here
to
today.
see him.
Circus Baby has already
Yeah,
been
he's
here
becoming more
today.
clear. You can see Ennard over there.
I've been out before.
Ballora's right
always
here.
put me back.
Funtime Foxy's right here.
They always
Funtime
put
Freddy's
us
right
back
here.
inside.
Even
There's
Bonbon.
nowhere for us to hide here.
Bonbon looks like a
There's
Lego
nowhere to go
man.
when we look like this. But if we looked like you, then we could hide. If we looked like you, then we would have somewhere to go. The scooper only hurts for a moment.
Aboom! 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 Boom! Boom! Bam! Boom! Bam! Pow!
Don't tell Daddy that I'm here. I wanted to watch your show too. I don't know why he won't let me come see you. You're wonderful.
You're wonderful.
Where did the other children go?
Don't know who did that voice, but that is probably the best voice that could have possibly been. That voice is phenomenal. I love it. The voice acting in this game is awesome. Ballora, Circus Baby, Elizabeth. Funtime Freddy is, Funtime Freddy. It's just awesome. That's it. Five Nights at Freddy's sister location. I love this game. So I beat the main Five Nights in 2 episodes, both around an hour long. And in this time, I also managed to get the Circus Baby minigame done with. So the next episode you will see is the private room. Because, in case you didn't know, if you try to go to the private room, which is instead of going forward and left after the keypad section, you go forward and right. If you don't beat the Circus Baby minigame, it will say access denied and you'll get jump scared. If you do the baby minigame and then do it, then it says access granted and you get to go to the private room, which is very difficult. It's red. I think if you brighten it up a lot, in the corner it says like real ending or something. I don't know. But sister location, this is awesome. Voice acting, atmosphere. It's scary, okay? In the last episode you saw me. I was scared of Funtime Foxy. Ballora, I don't know. Ballora was cool with 3D sound, although I wasn't that scared. Funtime Freddy, the breaker room is one of the best sections of the game. I love it to shreds. It does a lot of things correctly. It's just awesome. This game, the gameplay, first time around is great. Replaying it, not as much. Night 4 has a good challenge. Bonbon is something. And other than that, the game is not that hard. Until the private room. Private room is really hard. And then the custom night, yeah, it's not an actual custom night. But I will be doing that thoroughly. So, I beat this a lot quicker than I thought I was going to. And I didn't say it in the intro, but I'm angry. Wanna know why? I recorded the episode last night, the first episode, and I was uploading it last night, but I closed the laptop, so it paused the freaking uploading. So uploaded this morning, which sucks. But, yeah, this was for Sister Location's 6-year anniversary, and just for Sister Location period. It was very fun, but we're not done yet. Do I click space? What do I click? I don't want to press escape. Alright, I'm gonna go through all of the keys. Enter. Alright, I'm gonna press escape. I pray that I'm all good. Okay. Ah! Okay, I'm good. Extras. You see, I have 2 stars. The first star, well, one of the stars is from beating the game and getting scooped, which is the bad ending. Well, it's an ending. The canon ending, the main ending. And the other star is for doing the baby minigame. So I want to do a few things in the extras. First thing is just read it, go through it, because this is a nice extras menu. They all have nice extras. Sad that Security Breach doesn't have one. I think that would have a great extras menu. So, Circus Baby in the Bitty Babs. These things are what tried to kill me in the office desk, under the desk. This is Ballora. And if you realize, this spells B-A-B-Y. Just look at it. B-A-B-Y. Pretty cool. Fun time Freddy. I like you. You're a very cool design. Your toes are weird, but you also have a very interesting idea. And you're just you. You're great. You're great. You're a foxy. You're great. And then there's this mysterious character. Making baby. I always find this right here nightmare fuel. And this even more nightmare fuel. And this even more nightmare fuel. And this just cursed in Photoshop. And then it, yeah. Completely skipped the legs. And, you see, like, the pins. See the pins? Another thing you need to realize is in the Circus Baby minigame, you know what? Look over here. You see the little tiny Circus Baby, 8-bit baby, blue eyes. Once she scooped in the kid, Elizabeth Afton. In case you don't know, what you should if you are watching this, you might know the lore. In case you don't, Elizabeth Afton is now baby, so she consumed her, and now Elizabeth possesses baby, and that's why the eyes turned green, just like Elizabeth. Boom! Making Freddy. This is always funny to me. This is Yendo, by the way, in the custom night. I always find this hilarious. And notice this, and this, and this. He has a speaker, and the colors are darker. Specifically, the pink turns into a purple, and also he was going to have a hand, but now he has a puppet, a Bonnie puppet. Making Foxy, as you can see, the eye colors have changed. That's just, yeah. I always find this the least interesting, but it's still kind of cool because you see now instead this is purple, and now it's pink. All the way around. And another thing behind the scenes is, in FNAF World, she had a hook. So she was going to have a hook, which is cool to think about. And then this is the blueprint. You can see the private room over here. So, if you look at it sideways, I cannot do this. We came from here, hold on. We came from here, and then oh god, this is weird. We went forward and left, and forward and left, and we got to the scooping room. If we go forward and right, and it says access granted, we're in the private room. And we gotta wait until security gets us out and fires us at 6 a.m. So, that's cool. Kinda sucks we didn't go into the circus gallery itself, but that's cool. Something it doesn't show here is the, in the breaker room, if you look at the actual map, it shows the FNAF 4 bedroom and everything. Which means this is an underground, bunker under his house. And then we have bright, clear views of everything. I think this is in the Steam page. Yeah, that's it. Kind of sucks. And I want to just do one thing. If you hover your mouse down here and you click, you get to play this however you want. Markiplier did not know this, so when he was doing it, he had to keep on killing himself, which means it took him, I think he said like an hour or two, just to do this minigame. And he said that if anything, the private room wasn't as bad, because although it was tedious to do another try, he didn't have to keep on purposely dying over and over and over again. So yeah, that's just a tip if you're wanting to beat this. Well, you could see the guys, I believe. If you want to beat this, or if you want to do the private room, that's a good tip. The only reason I haven't done is because I've beaten this many times for fun that I just know everything. So yeah, close everything. Okay, that was Five Nights at Freddy's sister location. I can open it back up. Yeah, sister location's amazing. I love it for what it is. Although the FNAF formula is very interesting and unique. Well, I don't know about unique at this point. I didn't want to open Chrome. I didn't want to do that. I want to open OBS. There. Sister location. It's good. Let me make the music. Sister location. Although the FNAF formula is very unique and cool and interesting, and admittedly scary, FNAF 1, 4, and 6 are all good in atmosphere and all that. This, you know how Let's Say the Joy of Creation is so terrifying because you're literally moving around? Story mode's different, but like the Joy of Creation Reborn and Halloween Edition are scary because you're literally moving around in a confined room or area stuck with an animatronic. And it's cool. This tries to replicate it. It's a guided roam, so it makes it feel a bit more like you're in the place. Like, let's say, on your first go, at the end of night 5, when you have to go to the scooping room, and it says, go forward and left. And you're like, okay, I'm moving in here, and Laura is sniffing my feet while I'm moving. This is scary. Or, especially the bitty babs. My god, you're in there, and they're slowly tinkering with the desk and opening the thing, and you have to use the mouse and go, hell nah! And you have to close it back. I just love it. I'm gonna cut this short though, because I don't want to make the episode too long. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you stuck around here, thanks. If you didn't see the first episode, go see it. Please. I did nights 1 through 3 in that. And yeah, next episode you'll see from me is again the private room, and after that I'll probably take a bit of a break while we finish Second Son's Lumber Co. No promises if I'm gonna do Custom Night first or Titan Sons first, but I'm gonna do one or the other first. Probably Titan Sons because I've been playing this game for a while, and Titan Sons is still new to me. So yeah, and with that, I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. If you are all the way over here, give me a subscribe, give me a like. Bye bye.